happened to what did happen. So there's a random D for no reason.
It's just like, what happened? Alright, we are
What did happened?
What did happened? We
My
also,
immaculate spelling.
immaculate.
Alright, I'm
we
quickly doing a yacht heist on Payday 2 just to wait for Team Fortress to download.
Yeah, he had to reinstall it. Also, we are
Oh,
live,
fun.
by the way. So.
Oh, we're live.
Yeah, I just now did it. That's why I just said it.
All right, let me say the M word to get your channel gone. I mean,
no, Has, you can't be doing that, buddy.
Time to eliminate another YouTuber's channel.
Please don't.
Yep.
I've been doing so good on my channel.
Don't worry, I'm not going to. I'm not a dick.
Not like FIFA.
No, he's just annoying.
Hunter. One of the times that I didn't choose to talk to Has, I think, Mini Hoodie, and someone else. I was using the no mic channel, and I was a little I was a little spammy just because no one else was talking that didn't have a mic, so I was the only one typing. And bro straight up says, "Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to sleep." I'm like, bro, this is a no mic channel.
Bro, it's no mic for a reason.
It's no mic for a reason, bro. Like,
then I just started clowning on him.
And then he left. And then he just said, "Okay, bye." And he also does this kind of thing. He'll go, quote unquote, "Okay, I'm going to bed. Good night." 5 seconds later, comes back. I'm like, what the fuck?
He comes back, yeah.
I'm just like, you said you were going to bed, you little liar. Like, Jesus.
Like, the man, like, he's scared of Tyler's. He's 16, Tyler's is 14. Tyler's is more mature than the 16-year-old.
That's sad.
Like, if the roles are reversed, I wouldn't, if I didn't know their ages, I would have said Tyler's is like 15, 16. He's like 13, 14.
Literally.
But I'm wrong.
FIFA acts like he's younger, though.
He does.
FIFA.
The thing is, he says he's got trauma. But trauma coming from being kicked from a Discord server.
What? Dude,
I shit you not.
I could tell you guys my actual trauma, and that'd be nothing to what he just said. Bro was just like, it was from a Discord server, guys, and I'm over here with
It took me and the lads like half an hour to get this like trauma, trying to get this guy to open up. But like then he says I got trauma from being kicked from ATP's Discord server. I'm like, what the fuck?
How the fuck do you get trauma from AP's Discord server?
ATP, not AP's.
ATP. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah, Adrian.
Bite me, I can't spell.
Like, then the funny thing is, KSFM brought up Adrian, and he's like, "Oh, can I talk to Adrian?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
What the fuck? Oh.
So then they made a big group chat, and they all just started like somehow clowning on him.
Oh
now, you've not talked to Adrian before, but the man is a comedy genius.
I think I've seen Adrian around, but like I've never like talked to him. No.
Guard, real quick, don't shoot, please. Don't shoot, please, guard. Don't shoot. Thank you.
Meanwhile, Hunter just talked to his game.
Oh, Hunter. I was answering a page. I was literally I get spotted while trying to grab an artifact in the yacht heist. A guard spotted me. I answer the pager. I get spotted by another guard, and I'm like, "Oh, wait a second, guard. Wait a second. Let me just finish out the pager real fast." And he just waited for me to finish out the pager, and then I killed him. He's so dumb.
Also, Hunter. So I don't think I showed you this. I forgot to. So I sent you something in our group, and Has made this thing with her Bonnie, and his classic like this little line he does with Has a series.
Hey Bonnie.
He has this voice change for voice mod, and he talks with her Bonnie, and every time he goes to talk, he's like, "Hey Bonnie." But this time it was a little bit of a special request. I had him do it for my OC. Hey Skylar. Oh wait, do it so that because I think Hunter's in the game. Do it with the voice changer because I don't think he can look at it. Or no, like with saying Skylar.
Hey Skylar.
That is, oh my god, that's so good. That is so good.
Like, the thing with that, like, if I say that without the voice changer, hey, Skylar, like I have to raise my pitch, otherwise it's quite monotone. And like if I do it with monotone,
Hey, Skylar.
I wonder something from you, my amazing buddy known as Has. You already did it once with Witherbine. Can you fill this very special request I have?
yeah. Sorry, GB's DMing me and it's cursed.
Oh God. Can you say "Hey Skylar" as what's the two characters' name? Nightmare Bonnie and one of your Springtrap ones.
Bonnie. Oh, hey, Skylar. How you doing?
But like, I
That's
don't know.
so good.
It feels
What's
me when.
all this commotion? Oh, hey, Skylar.
Oh God. The fact you get
Like,
so
man,
so
like
in character.
improvising lines.
The fact,
Improvising lines is so fun as the characters as I know how to voice them. That's
especially
the one thing as a voice actor you'll enjoy doing is when you know how the character's written or how you've written your own character, you
For sure.
can voice them off your head.
yeah, like that. I don't know why it fills me with joy. Just like all three of those between Wither Bonnie's "Hey Skylar" to Nightmare Bonnie's saying something something. Oh, hey Skylar.
Hey, by the
And
way,
then and then and
I've
then
been meaning to say, since I'm also like helping out with since I'm also being a part of your streams and all, you're gonna have to own me once we start getting famous. You're gonna
you know
own
what?
me.
You know what? I think even though Has is bigger than me, I think I'll start like doing something like I'll start owing him for helping me with animations and being here in this stream.
Don't worry about it, man.
And then maybe
I'm gonna
me
come
next.
I'm gonna come to UK and I'm gonna be like
Oh god.
Has19
Has19, get out your house. Gunshots.
brings a scattergun from T42. Has19, get out the
Has19,
fucking house.
get out your house.
Get out your house. Get out the
Yeah,
get out the house, Has19. You've been busted.
You've
You've been busted. So that other animation that you were showing me for a while before you posted it, I just love how Strudel crashes into the window, by the way, and
Oh, the mini
looks
episode.
looks left and right, and then smiles at Wither or at Nightmare Bonnie.
Yeah.
They're
I
just
mean,
like, there's like,
she's
huh?
she's just trolling at this point.
Just a troller.
Like, just wait until episode 4 when I can get all the voices done and models parted. Just wait for the amount of trolling she just does in that episode. And episode 5.
Oh yeah.
She does
Yeah.
an immediate amount of trolling.
I also really like the one where Nightmare Bonnie attempted to fight Xbox Gamer.
Oh god,
He just
that-
had a diamond sword. Bro just gave up.
he
Basically.
was prepared.
He was
He was
prepared.
prepared for her escape. The thing is, he was too prepared because the star got stuck.
Literally.
Well,
In
I
fact, he even was like, "Hold on, give me a second. Gotta get this unstuck from the state or from the ground."
The,
And then
the
meanwhile,
thing is, that was supposed to be. Sorry, you continue. Sorry,
Oh.
I'm interrupting.
it's all right. It's all right. Hunter does it too. But it was
Yeah.
funny because as he was trying to take the sword out of the ground, he said I think he said Wither Bonnie go first, and then Springtrap.
Oh yeah, no.
And then
Springtrap, I choose you.
and then Springtrap was like, I think Xbox had punched or slapped
Oh,
or
yeah, no.
punched, and
Punch.
Springtrap was like, that didn't hurt. Oh, that
That
hurt.
didn't hurt. Oh, that hurt.
Wither Bonnie just gave
I'm
up.
actually getting worse at doing that voice. That's the funny thing.
That's the thing with Springtrap. It's like you're British, so like he's British too. So it's like it's good at
Mhm.
first, and then
I'm a northern
slowly
dialect.
it slowly just gets worse because
The thing
Springtrap.
is, because of how is it JP or PJ or something? His performance as Springtrap is a southern dialect.
Literally.
He's more southern or Midlander compared to me, which I'm a northeasterner,
Yeah.
not northeast person. That means I'm more cool. So yeah, I mean, like before, like I need to somehow find out how to strain my voice more.
I personally so when I used to voice Springtrap on my own for a while on my other channel, which I used to have a different channel, before this one, but that one got hacked and everything, all that nonsense.
Mhm.
And with Springtrap, I used to try to sound close enough to how he sounded in game. I think, hold on, I gotta try to remember how I sounded. Maybe I could do it for you a little bit on the spot if I think about it. When does a medic fucking heal a scout? That's bullshit.
Oh, I do that all the time.
Ain't nobody heals. There's a spy. Dad?
Like, hang on. So this is the first time I ever did the Springtrap voice with the voice changer. The voice changer had some minimal improvements to it when I've created it from there to now. I've created a new one which apparently sounds more accurate. I do say it sounds a bit too metallic. Hang on.
Yeah, I agree.
What's the line?
Say
Intriguing. Oh, fuck no, I can't remember the line. Hang on, give me a second.
Oh,
Good job, mate. Yeah, boy. You think this is a good sniper voice? That was a good job, mate.
that,
You think
that-
that's a good sniper voice?
That was a good job, mate. Challenging work. Guarantee you won't go hungry.
guarantee you won't go hungry. My best friend,
Right.
my best.
Here's one of the lines.
Oh, here we go.
Hang on, let me practice. You will not. Oh fuck, my.
You will
keybind.
not be spared. You will not be saved. I gotta train. That's not how my Springtrap sounds, but that's how I try to sound with you doing it.
I can taste the fear in your breath.
Yeah, you're right. It's a little too metallic-y. It's like too much.
I don't know why.
It's too
I
much
could
like.
I have like a pitch. I've got pitch on this.
So without the pitch, I just sound like the FTF one, just more reverbed.
Reverb.
Then with the pitch, I sound like this.
Yeah, see, there's like two. So if you think about the animatronics parts, it's like Athens strained vocal cords when he's dead.
Strained. That's the one thing I can't do is strained. I can do raspy, but not strained.
Strained is very hard. Here, look, I think I thought about how I used to do my Springtrap. You ready?
You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
Yeah. I think. Hold on. I'm trying to remember how I did mine. Okay, I think I remember it. You guys ready to hear it?
Yep.
You will not. Ugh, my voice already died on it.
It's
Hold on.
very hard to strain your voice.
I used to be able to do it all the time. You will not be spared. You will not be saved.
Not too bad.
My friend said I did a better Team Fortress 2 heavy voice, but I never really liked
I
it.
am heavy weapons guy. I can't do
I
it. My
I
voice
am-
can't go that deep.
I am heavy weapons guy.
When I
And,
try to do like
this is my
copy like a
weapon.
voiceover, sometimes like my throat it just doesn't allow it. If my voice my mouth just doesn't allow it. Like I just try to do the voiceover, but then I just don't. But then I just like don't do it for some reason. It's weird.
See, because I think you and someone else, I sent not like actual vocals, it was like vocals from a song, but like I sent you like I think a little bit of what Skylar would sound like. But even
Mhm.
then I was like I don't really like it. Especially after I animated, I was like I don't really like it. Like there's just something about it. Cause he's supposed to sound like a character from like just a little bit like a character from an anime, but like I don't want him to sound too much like that, cause then copyright and all that. So then it would be really bad. And
Oh,
yeah,
I will also recommend a game for you guys. We can also play this together as well. It's Door Kickers. Quite cool.
Ooh, never heard it before.
what's
Don't
good?
think this is
What's good about this stream? By the way, I'm just gonna say right now, we don't have to play because I think in the title I put chilling, so like we just talk too, so that's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I need to animate this because I've got a lot of
That's why I'm
Mhm.
playing a game in the background
mhm.
for the viewers, so they ain't too freaking bored at us just ranting.
Yeah.
Us ranting.
Uh,
Us ranting about freaking Springtrap from Facing the Facts.
Yeah,
like
we can.
godforsaken series.
Like God forsaken Siri, for real though.
Like, man, I've had so many problems with FTF right now than I've had with episode 3, and episode 3 was a fucking nightmare.
That fight animation you've been doing, that was really good. That like started.
Also,
Yeah.
That started. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, you first. You first. You
Okay.
first.
That actually, cause I've been trying to do stuff like that for a long time. Cause I even
Mhm.
tried on my older channel. I wanted to do either 2D like camera fights, like kind of like Street Fighters, all that kind of, or like the one you did where it had that like I don't know, can't describe it. And after I seen it, I was like, huh, this actually kind of helped a bit, cause I started doing my own, kind of like the ones that like animation time we're doing and everything, where it was like withered animatronics versus toys, some stuff like that they used to do for a while.
Oh, there it goes.
So yeah,
But yeah, I mean, like, that is a practice for me.
whenever I think Minnie asked you if you animated all those eyes by hand, whenever I heard that, I think you said you did, I was like, oh my.
In some shots, in close-up shots, I did.
I was like,
Like,
oh
if the
my
eyes
God.
are sent and point, like, if they're taking up most of the screen, yes, but if they're far away, no.
I was
I
like,
would not. I would not do that.
no, because like if it's far away, you can't really see all the
Can't really
eyes.
see the detail, yeah.
You can only see like the casual like 2 eyes. So like then it's like, okay, I'll
Mhm.
animate those ones, not all however many.
Like, I've animated all of them, but the thing is, with me animating them all, I just group them all together.
Oh yeah,
Because
true.
you don't need that much detail. It's like the first shot of it, I animated all the eyes individually.
Oh yeah.
Then the shot when he gets like it's close up to his face when he's getting up and he's angry and you can see that. I animated all those separately.
Oh my God, that would have been in pain for. So like
There's
I
about
do.
like 8 to 10 eyes there.
You'll see with how when I animate half the time, I procrastinate a lot. Therefore, stuff
Oh,
doesn't
I
get.
do. I'm
Therefore,
procrastinating right now.
true. And like that's why my videos lately I've been like, oh, 4 days ago published or like more than that. It's because I procrastinate even at the littlest things.
I
Like
mean, you don't have to
that
upload daily with animation. You just want to take your time. It's like with this,
yeah.
even though it was a joke animation, I've just posted in chat. I spent 2 days on it because I ran out of ideas for like the shot past, like when up pillars in front of the bed.
Oh yeah,
just
yeah.
before it goes to like a close up of Bonnie because they didn't know what to do.
Yeah, see, I'm not the type of animator that's like, oh, I should upload every day. It's just like I procrastinate so much that it goes more than I intended to. Also, see,
Honestly, if I didn't procrastinate as much as I did, my animations would still keep the same quality, but be out a lot faster.
true. Okay, hold on. Let me see if anyone entered the stream. JC says, hello, y'all. Hello, JC. How are you? You were in
But
the
yeah,
stream last night, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, procrastinating can be like just an ass sometimes. Like
Nope.
like this V2 model I have, I procrastinated for a long time on how I wanted it done. That it was so long. I just said, okay, I'll just throw like a classic like high-tech vest on, color the hair green, color the eyes green and blue, and there you go. There's Skylar. You know what? Screw it. I don't need to take humongous time on it. Like, yeah, I could go back into the settings of this character and like change the outfit, change the ears and all that, but like I'm not gonna do it.
bro, Cryfuse, put the poor guy.
Oof.
Like he uploaded a banging song like a few days ago, right? He can't even get past 1K views, even though he's got like 16K subs.
Oh, crikey.
I feel like it's his thumbnails. It has to be.
Thumbnails or I don't know
Um,
personally,
thumbnails
but
are one of the things that will drive viewers into your thing. Like I do taught me this, and he learned off Kyle.
oh yeah,
You need
Kyle.
a thumbnail to drive in the viewers, obviously. one of the
That-
most things about it. That's why a lot of my thumbnails are done by I do. Like my
Yeah.
serious ones, like Corpse Party, One of Us.
That's also why I've had you help me, because like some of the thumbnails I've done, I'll admit I've done some good ones, but they just weren't enough to
They
attract.
have to be clickable. Like one character in like I do has banged into my brain. One character on screen, enticing text,
Yeah,
an interesting background. Nothing too much.
like the two I've had you help me with. The first one that you ever did help me with was the little like
It's
Afton,
been so long remix.
the Afton, or yeah, no, I was thinking the Afton family because Afton was on the title, but it was
Yeah.
the It's Been So Long, and you had done Afton with the knife and the text, and then the next one was Mango.
I told you to change like the title and all that.
Yeah, because like the tags will attract more people who
The tags will get it into the algorithm.
yeah, and yeah, into the algorithm, and then obviously people who look under those tags will also get them too. So
Yep.
you've taught me a lot, Has. I repay you
Still learning a
someday.
lot myself. It's like my collab pack for toilets. Man, that is actually performing really badly. It's under my
Ooh.
average.
Oh, really?
It is. It's the first video in a while that's down views, down watch hours. Not lost a subscriber. I've gained 1 subscriber off it.
I've also noticed that definitely when you said I do like way too much OC stuff with Skylar, I was like, you know, most of them, yeah, I've realized I've just milked it with Skylar.
It's not. It's
Or
not
not,
really milked.
it's just
It's really
too,
trying to start up your channel on a personality that viewers currently can't relate to.
yeah, and then I realized that's something like you slowly want to get into. Like my friend Bonzi, I noticed she also did like OC stuff, but she didn't put
Overdo it.
their personality right out the door I've sort of have.
You've tried to, and it's not good because one, you're not learning new experiences with how to animate different characters, and because of that, your improvement is suffering.
And
Like
there's very slow improvement too. I've even noticed that.
I have, yeah, I've noticed that. Like you've been animating for about a little bit longer than I have.
And yet I've suffered instead of actually getting better through what I think I said 4 or 5 years I've been doing this. Instead of
You've been doing this
actually
for 5 years.
for almost 5 years, and instead of improving, I've suffered because I'm used to animating two characters that are mine, which was
Yeah,
Skylar.
you
Which
suffered because you keep using a lot of old models,
true, that too. Like
and
that's why I've been starting to use newer Springtrap models too.
you do newer or stylized. You want to
Yeah,
go with like
it's just
sometimes probably at my channel size you can probably get away with using old models now and again, like I
just
do. I
it's
I
not
love using old models time and time.
it's just some of the stylized model ones. It's like in my eyes, I don't like it, and I wouldn't want to animate it. But then, like what you've taught me just a bit is like, don't just think about like how you would see it. Think about how many more eyes you would catch with newer models or with
With
the.
newer models that are trending, yeah, like the UMFP Springtrap, I don't like that much. I did one animation with it,
I was
but
trying to. There was
that when that came out, every animator was using it.
Yeah, there was one Springtrap model. I don't remember what it is. I'll show you whenever I die here. There was one Springtrap model I've been trying to look for everywhere that was on SFM, and I just could never find it on SFM.
It
Hold on.
depends on what Springtrap model, because there's one model you probably should not use because it was made by a pedo.
Ooh, well then I don't know.
You
Hold
know
on,
the models Gems used in the interview to begin with?
uh, it's
The
not that
Springtrap
one.
model.
It's not that one.
Alright.
I
Because
have that
you know
one.
the reason why he changed out from that model to Mr. Fazbear's.
No, I don't.
Because the guy who modeled it was exposed for being like a pedo and groomer.
Oh, here it is.
Hmm.
Here it is. I just found it. This the Springtrap I've been trying to find. That one. I've
Oh,
seen.
TF Crafts.
Yeah, I've been looking for that one because I've noticed that that Springtrap has been among, even though I think it's
Oh
a,
no, a lot of people like it because, to be honest, it's one of the old stylized models that everyone loves.
yeah.
Go to my collab server, like go into Misk Whip and ask for help.
Okay. I'll do that for sure whenever I die.
to find TF crafts. Because I've got it. I can't remember where I got it from. It's not in the workshop. I think it's on DeviantArt.
Oh, DeviantArt. I was looking all over Workshop, and then I looked on
No, it's not in the workshop.
I looked on SFM Labs too.
Not even there.
Yeah, I was trying to look everywhere. I looked everywhere but DeviantArt. All right, so you said your server has, or
Say again?
has, you said your server, the has community, or the
Yeah,
has.
when I normally say my server, I normally mean Haz's collab hosting server,
Oh, okay.
which will be turning into Haz's hosting, Haz's hangout hall, something like that.
So Misk, right? Misk or Misk Whip?
Just go like Misk Whip and just ask. Does anyone know where I can find TF Crafts model? Can someone send a link?
Where I can find.
Make sure you say it's Springtrap. TF Crafts Springtrap.
TF Craft.
Because no, to be honest, I will say that it's a fun model to animate with. Like I've used it a few times.
All right, I kind of
I do love it.
Kind of just said this. Does anyone know I can find TF Craft Springtrap model? If so, send me the link, please.
Yeah. That's
Okay,
good enough, yeah.
Dennis should be joining. I don't know. He just DM'd me saying the stuff he was burning. I don't even know what he was burning. He was burning something and it was taking a bit because he had started a giant fire apparently. Because he's a
Oh
doof.
god, why?
He's a doof and doesn't pay attention.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Christ, I'm looking back on some of my older content. Bloody hell.
I've done that too recently. I'm just like, bloody hell.
Like, I look
Also-
back at my oldest video, which for some reason has 1.1k views.
One of my
Like, my first ever animation upload, 1.1k views in a year.
Wow. Actually, fun fact, not the oldest video. What was it? My OC was not the vibrant color Skylar you know today. There was two things that was different I will say back then, because this video was over a year old already. There was something different back then. His name was I think Milo probably. I didn't like that name too much. But my OC looked like this. I am not joking. That was my OC.
Oh god.
Isn't it terrible? That's Lefty's arm,
Yeah.
Lefty's hat, Wither Fox's ear, Spring Bonnie's leg and arm. It was not good. Like, and people were so confused. They're like, "Oh, this is just like a Foxy model." And I was like, "No, that's my OC." And they're like, "Oh." And then whenever I changed OCs over the course, I had changed to a green version. Hold on, where is he?
One of the first Funtime Foxy models out there.
No, it actually wasn't Funtime Foxy at first. It used to be this one, an older version of Wither Foxy.
All right.
And my EXE used to look like that. Didn't like either of the models anymore. And then I finally found Quillix's Funtime Foxy again. So I was like, ooh, that's like a first OC you just see everywhere. It's just like I said, one of the ones you just see everywhere. Oh, I'm about to kill this demo man. Demo man, don't blow me up now.
Every time.
But I'm looking back at like my first collab part that I did.
How long
to be
ago
honest,
was that?
it's like that was over a year ago now. Hang on, let me check.
Wow.
It was a year ago. February 10th, yeah. It's just over like a year and 2 months. And the improvement from that, from 5 More Nights to that, was immense.
For real. I think I deleted some of the old collabs I did because people ended up canceling them. So I was like, there's no point for it to be up anymore. So like,
Man, I'm looking at some of my old shit and fucking hell, man, that was bad.
Alright, let's look at the live stream chat again. JC says I'm here, or I'm here, and how are you? How are your like us? How are you guys? And by the way,
I'm doing pretty alright.
I'm
Very good.
doing pretty good.
Well,
Sorry that we
it's
s-
not downloaded yet for some reason. It almost has 2 gigabytes left. It only has 2 gigabytes. I still are the 8 that needs.
shouting through your mic again, Hunter.
I'm definitely gonna host a He's a Scary Bear collab again.
Oh, you should deal me in, please. I did one a long time ago with I forgot his name. I did one, and that's when I still was trash at animating, but like I had fun with it though. All right,
Yeah.
next person, Knight Rider says hi. Hi, Knight
Hello
Rider.
there.
Hello there. I'm
Hello
never.
there.
That's my default saying. Like, you ever join a chat with me? Normally, the first thing out my mouth is "Hello there."
Because so many people know where that's from, and it's
Yeah,
so
so many people.
it fills me with joy too. 'Cause Star Wars,
Yeah, I love it.
Star Wars is one of my favorite movies slash
Not my
shows.
favorite.
I enjoyed Star Wars. I think I enjoyed like of course like I saw the first one, the New Hope, but it was first called Star Wars, of course, and then it was called New Hope when they changed when there was a sequel.
Now bite me if you dare, but I didn't like The Mandalorian. The Mandalorian just didn't feel Star Wars. It felt like they added too much.
And they did not like add the yeah. I mean,
Okay, Dennis should be joining the call in a minute. Hez probably won't have a hard time with it because I'm sure he talked to more people that aren't really American either. But Dennis is German, doesn't really speak.
I speak to too many Germans.
Okay, well then Hez will be able to understand him. I will too, but I don't know if you will, Hunter. But he's German, so.
Depends on how thick his accent is and how good with.
I don't think I understand, but I also have respect for Germans. I mean, well,
they did commit a few atrocities. I have respect for that.
Yeah, I mean,
what I mean
at least after their
now, since they are facing literally an arms race against Russia in the Ukraine war, because they have to defend their country, of course.
Indeed.
Bread.
Indeed.
But yeah,
I'm surprised. My attention.
And by the way, you go first.
My attention span today is great for most days. Somehow I'm able to keep track of Team Fortress 2 playing it in the background, talking to you guys, and looking at the chat. Like it's crazy. My attention span used to be of a walnut. It was like no, if anything, it was probably smaller.
By the way, have I have to mention that although like the Germans in World War II, of course, the real aggressors were technically the Nazi individuals. The citizens were just driven by fanatic like idealism actually I think that's what it's called.
You know, I'm just glad that Germany has like changed their ways from when after Hitler died. I'm just glad they realized what they did was wrong, and now we can all be friends again.
Yes, yes, except for Japan over there. Because have you seen the Country Ball memes where it goes like war crimes? We actually did no war crimes. Excuse me. You did war crimes.
No, but I've seen. I don't know if has. What a fun word. But
Indeed.
I seen this. So on Instagram, I'll like check in on my account every now and again, and I've been seeing these memes where it's supposed to be like someone flirting, right? But you know what they say?
Well,
me and you could go commit world crimes together. Let's go commit some crimes. I'm like, is this how?
Seems like it has nine. That just seems like it has 19 Riz.
I was really like, is this how we flirt nowadays? Like,
yes.
we just like you just look. I don't have a problem with it. It's just weird at first. No, my channel would just be like, hey, do you wanna freaking destroy the world instead of just doing war crimes? And I'd be like, yes, hell yeah. Oh, let's go. My team won. Let's go. Apparently me and my friend.
Team.
Come on, Dennis, just join already. He was fixing his mic just so he could hear me better. I'm like, that's your headphone, not your mic. Okay, he's joining now. All right,
Yay.
let's see if Has can depict whether he has a thick accent or not.
Really can tell if he's pronouncing like W's and V's very pronouncedly.
If I can't, he told me if I can't hear you / you guys, I'm switching to console on Discord. Okay, buddy. Hello there. Where did you come from? Enemy of the line.
End of the line.
It's the end of the line, but this spy is, hey, he has hearts. Hey, buddy. Hey. Me and spy are playing. Oh, I won. I just I won rock paper scissors and I killed spy. I killed my father.
Good, good.
Don't you love it when you just kill your father?
Have any of you watched like the horror that horror like thing of Team Fortress 2? Have any
What,
watched
Nemesis
that?
Blue?
Nemesis
Yes.
Blue. That was really good.
Nemesis. It's either Emesis or Nemesis. I can't remember.
It's Emesis.
Nemesis Blue is
Okay.
so
There's
good.
There's a theory. There's someone did an explained video on it, so you can actually see it, and it will make a ton of sense now.
It was so
And
good.
I saw that. I still need to watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. I really advise you watch it. It's
I've watched. No, I have watched Emesis Blue. I meant the explain video.
oh.
Yeah, I have
I
watched that.
thought you were talking about the Nemesis Blue. I was like, that's really good.
No, I have watched Emesis Blue. Yeah, I've watched it twice. I
And
believe.
by the way, I have to say I was confused.
Oh yeah,
I-
no way. It is very hard to understand.
It had me like scratching my head, but I also knew it was like some corporate secrets involved as well.
I just really love how far Team Fortress 2 has come. It's like a game that's the game is filled with like bots, so it sucks when you go to play it. But the fandom is just always just been going and going. That's what's good about this one. And there's so much coming out that people are making like their own like twist offs and stuff, you know? Such as Emesis Blue.
Yeah, Fortress Films. The guys behind that are just class.
They're really good lads on that one.
I really hope I get to meet some of the people behind that.
Agreed. Is this
Right.
Dennis? Dennis
Yes,
joined.
indeed it is.
Dennis! Yay! Took
I
you.
get it.
You're here with the lads. Oh, I was gonna tell you this earlier, Has, but I was playing this game earlier, and there was this random zombie game I found, and randomly, this person died. It was like, oh, I do believe I have combusted in the flames, and I'm just like,
No,
what?
shit show a lot.
They
Wait,
just
was
started.
that random zombie game on Roblox?
I think so. I don't know, but it was just they're just talking British. He's like, I do believe I've died. The foul
I do
ghouls.
believe I am on fire.
I do believe I'm on fire. Oh, I'm
I-
sorry to hear.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know. Like
do believe,
that.
do believe I'm on fire. Your mic is not your mic is muted, Dennis. That's why. Goofball. Your mic is muted.
I'm just still waiting for freaking Team Fortress 2 to freaking download. It's almost halfway done.
Again, Hunter, you're screaming through your microphone.
I think the only reason why I have this voice is because of my freaking disorder.
Oh, you have you have disorder that changes like how vocal range is?
Yeah. I don't. I thought you knew. I thought I told you this.
I don't remember it, and if I don't remember it, then I must be a shitty friend 'cause I don't remember it.
It's fine. Well, at least now you know because I have a
I-
disorder.
I have
Yeah.
ADHD. How fun, right, guys? You go in the
Oh,
bed.
God.
You go to bed one night, and it's just like one sheep, two sheep, cow, pig. Oh, MacDonald had a farm.
Just
That's how it
that.
be. I can confirm that's how it be. Your ADHD kicks into override mode, and it's like, oh, get fucked.
Oh, here's something to actually rile up the viewers. Did you know that I actually share a birthday with Technoblade?
Oh, no way, really?
I share a birthday with Technoblade.
No way. That's crazy. Okay, we got another viewer. It's my boy John Blue. John Blue says, "Yo,"
Hello there.
and he says, "I got the best cosmetics on Team Fortress 2." Cause he DM'd me saying, bruh, we're playing the same game." I'm like, "Yes, indeed we are. Indeed we are,
Oh,
brother."
Christ, this Foxy movement is shite.
Shite, shite. That's a funny word. Not gonna lie. You just like add an e on the end of shit, and it just becomes shite. It's a funny word.
Let E.
It's shit, but with the letter E. Okay, I need to see if anyone sent me. Oh, Shadowman sent me the link. Yay! I have it now. Now I'm happy.
Very nice.
Very nice. I have it now.
This movement is not as good as the original.
Ooh,
Mm.
you know, I just got a good idea of what I'm gonna do after this. Either that, maybe even right now, since this isn't really a gaming stream either, it's really anything. I might just do like a animation test with this, just because it's my first time using this Springtrap model.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be like really
Mhm.
good.
I mean, yeah, good.
Because then it's like your first test of the first model you get.
Yeah.
So, alright, brothers, we are switching gears just a little bit. Gotta boot up the
I mean,
old.
I'm already ahead of you. I'm already in SFM.
Wait
Yeah,
a minute.
of course,
Hold
of course,
on.
of course, you're right ahead of me, Haz. You always are.
Actually, skip that thought of switching gears. I think I know some of. I think I might know something of what we can try.
Okay, it will probably be.
And
It'll probably be.
playing on my these my games like Door Kickers have remote play. It has remote play.
Oh,
So what if I maybe pull up the game and then I send a remote play invite to you guys.
I don't know. Cause maybe
It,
maybe maybe after I do this, cause
go ahead.
I wanna try to animate with this model first to get the feel of it. Cause I've already seen how this model like I guess like in a way moves around, and I really like it. So
Mhm.
just gonna take me a few.
Oh, Christ.
What's wrong with you over there, Has? What's going on?
Okay. So I press shift.
I'm failing at trying to recreate movements that I've already created, but I can't continue it because SFM's bullshit.
It do be like that though. It do be like that. Maybe just like
Plus, I am also gonna keep. Like, that's my arm.
okay, I gotta change my game capture to yes, this is an animating stream now too. It's a lot. It's just kind of just chilling with whoever pops in and pops out at this point. Cause hey, who says you can't, you know, chill when you're streaming?
Okay, fine. I gotta go in. I gotta get in
Let's see if
there.
let's see if I don't fail at trying to animate with this model. Ooh, I could John, I think John, you're in here, right? John, I could start animating that other part for our collab with this screenshot. That'd be a really good idea. PT2. So screw an animation test when I can just start animating the parts with the Springtrap model.
Some things I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go back and reanimate some of my old animations that I want to do.
That's
All
actually
right.
that's a good idea. Also, you scared the shit out of me just now. Not gonna lie.
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
It was silent for a few, and then you're just like,
And then just
so
come over the rail and just blast in.
Dennis in our group chat says, hi Dennis.
Hey, Dennis, how's it going?
How's it going, Dennis? You okay there, bud?
I'm fine.
Not you, Hunter. I said, how are you to Dennis? Of course you're
Sorry.
fine. I already asked you if you were okay when you first joined the VC. It's like the thing that's the thing I always say.
I am so sorry. I am so sorry.
Cause like every time I join a VC or other people join me, I'm just like, hey, hello, how are you? Good? Okay, that's good. Or, oh, you're bad, you want to talk about it? You know, like at this point, I'm a dude that just offers therapy. I just offer therapy at this point. John Blue says, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's load in my FNAF 3 map because SFM is a bitch. Shadowman.
He's going way too far bloody out here.
What? What's going on?
I'm animating Nightmare Foxy right now, and I've got him like swinging out the door way too fast.
Oof. Man, we bust down the door to catch you in 4K.
Like, I'm trying to redo how I did my basically scrap bit because SFM wanted to not let me add any more models in.
I just hate when it does that.
Like, it just crashed. Like, if I get rid of the music, yeah, no, it's fine.
See whenever we were in your hosting server, it was me, you, Minnie, and I think Shadowman. Whenever I was trying to show you that other part that I've been doing and it wouldn't load, yeah, that's probably 'cause I have too many models loaded in and everything, and I'm just like, oh my god. Alright, well
Like, this is so painful to do because the original animation was really good. Oh
yeah.
fuck. And now it's gone forever.
Oh. I've been trying to learn with Nightmare Foxy how to do his really creepy tongue movement.
Oh, I just don't do that. I hate the tongue.
Yeah, I did it once, and it was one of the animations I showed you where he snaps Michael Afton's neck. I tried doing it once, and then I got rid of it because I didn't like it. It looked like actual shite. Load a map, SFM. What are you doing? I just love it when I just love.
Right, so here's the original Foxy movement that I'm trying to copy. If it wants to load up in the group chat.
Oh yeah, you were showing me this.
Like this is good movement. That Foxy movement is fantastic.
Huh. Did you add those doors in, or are they like on the map?
They're already there.
How do
It's
you
the
how do
FNAF
you
4 Help Wanted map.
how do you mess with the doors on there? Like in the maps.
Spawn them in.
Plus,
Spawn them in.
No, because
Where?
my friend John Blue said there's one way you can do it. If there's maps already, or is if there's doors on the maps already, there's something you can do to actually move them on the map.
Yeah, you have to spawn them in. With like the playable feature.
Oh.
I've shown you how to do this before.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, I must be dumb or something then. I don't remember. I don't have any good FNAF 3 maps, do I? They all just kind of suck. Non-reflective.
I mean, you realize like the ones that you've got there are the only ones there.
Yes,
Why did they suck?
I don't know. let's just say sometimes I just want the lighting to be there. And another thing is on the other one, I didn't like how tan everything was. Like it didn't look like this, it looked really tan. So for some reason, I was being picky about that. I mean, maybe I should be using a stylized map just because that's a newer map, but I don't know. Oh, it's darker than a mofo in
Can I
here.
remove Foxy's tongue? It's like, I can't. I hate Foxy's tongue in this model.
It's really annoying.
Foxy's tongue is like, I don't know why they've added it because it's like, it's useless, it's pointless. No one likes it.
I think with when Scott added it, I think it was just the point that like his tongue can like pierce through you or something like that. Some like nonsense like that. But like it really does serve zero purpose. Fazbear's Fright V1. When did I have that? I hate it when SFM doesn't load some of your maps.
Why, does it just not load it?
Yeah, some of the ones I
Yeah,
have,
no, that happens to me.
it's
It's to
just
do
like,
with graphics card and all that.
ah, gosh darn. Yeah, let's see if this one works. Where's the other one at? Safe room? Isn't that just where Springtrap died or something? I forgot.
Oh my god.
I think. I don't know. I'm probably being dumb. Because I'm sure the safe room map is where Springtrap died. I just don't remember. I'm being dumb.
Oh.
FNAF 3, FNAF 3. It did. Come on, man. I just want a FNAF 3 map. Please. I am begging of you. Also, how do you do that like um what's it called? How do you do that blur stuff with the camera?
What, aperture?
Yeah, how do you do that? Like
Focal distance now.
'cause like I've seen like you could blur like the
Backgrounds?
yeah, or
Yeah, that's
like
aperture, that's focal distance.
ah, maybe I should toy around with that some more at some point.
Like, I've taught you how to use it.
Yeah, that just it just took me for you to say aperture for me to remember what that was. To remember that you've taught me that because you told me to keep the mod with some of the ones I've done, keep the models within the
Yeah, you have
within
to, otherwise the model will be out of focus and it's not good.
uh okay. I have another question that my SFM just brought up. It says
What?
HDR disabled. This map is missing high dynamic range light maps. SFM
I have no
requires.
idea. What map are you using?
I am using. Let me open it back up. I just had it just here. I think I'm using a Fazer's Fright map, obviously.
Is
It's
it
got
is it pre-lit?
I think so. Hold on. FNAF 3 map.
So I've never run into
It
that problem.
is. It
That's probably
is.
why. Like, never use pre-lit maps. They fucking suck a lot of the times.
This one is Fazbear's Fright V1 FNAF 3 map. It includes Fazbear's Fright Beta V1 BSP, Fazbear's Fright Beta V1 Dark.
The thing is, if you're using
BSP.
pre-lit maps, you always want to add what's it
Oh,
called? Room lights.
this person also released a new version, so that could be why. Maybe he disabled some. I don't know.
No, not possible.
Not possible. Oh,
No.
talking about my ass then. Let's see if this one works then. Because this one looks.
do 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 do
'Cause-
do do.
Do.
Some animating monsters under your bed. The remix animation test they did.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's not public yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
Not yet.
It's only when this collab gets done with like me, Xbox, and all that.
Yeah. Okay, I got the newer one that this person says so released. Because they said that this one was technically, I don't remember. FNAF 3 EDOM. It's like only a fraction of the pre-lit maps are good.
It's never used pre-lit maps to begin with, to be honest.
I will
Unless
take.
TF2.
Yeah, TF2's just the only really.
Like I used the pre-lit map for like the mini episode. All I needed to do is add rim lights. If it's good pre-lit, then yeah. If it's like the Gmod maps, then they're pretty good.
Poor Dennis is just getting confused by this.
Hey, yeah.
Dennis
As
Dennis is just like, sorry, but what do you mean with maps? So basically, it's like this thing you can like load in to your like software, I suppose. Like you load it
Mhm.
into your software and it's there and you can put things into this map. Like I could put a door in the middle of nowhere if I really wanted to. Like I could look at the FNAF 3 map and just put a door somewhere if I wanted, if I really felt like it. Ooh,
I'm failing at movement currently.
something tells me this map is gonna be really glitchy.
Yeah, like if you look in the video I sent, what you see around like the camera going to, that's a map.
Yep. And like you can add things like Has said he added
Characters, prop.
he added the FNAF models, which was the Foxy you saw at the beginning and the chicken. Now he's just like, I get it, I understand. Yes, we got a non-SFMer to understand.
Mm.
When have you ever heard that? Well, that's Skep's. Skep kind of understands it.
He does now. He bullshit his way.
Has he bullshitted me of it?
Man, I know Nathan and I hate Nathan.
You hate Nathan.
I hate Nathan with a passion.
Why?
It's Nathan.
That's true. That's true. It's just Nathan. He has the name Nathan. Oh my God, Steam. Yes, I want to continue to this external site. That's. Hey, my friend Omega has joined. He said, "We up.
We up.
We up. We up and running another stream. This time with the amazing Has
Thank you.
and Dennis. Just not Nathan.
Don't ask who Nathan is. You'll regret it.
You will regret it. I regretted it whenever I asked Has that one day. And then he was then I think you were like, let me put you in a GC with me, Brocco, Skeps, and I think someone else. And I was like, this is the so-called person I've heard of.
Oh.
Yeah. You should have wished you'd never heard of him because he's a menace to society.
He
He's a
is.
menace to Theft King's mental health as well, which is funny.
Now that I've met him, it's just, oh my God. Menace to
He's
society.
a menace to Theft King. That's the funny thing.
The
If I see a
Theft
tweet and I think he could dunk on him, I send him it and I'm like, go get him, boy.
Go get him. Go on.
Quite literally.
Just like as if he's like just your little pet. Go get him. Go get Theft King.
He acts like it.
Go get your father. Oh Lord. I watched one of Theft King's videos. I didn't really watch much of his videos. I don't know why. I just didn't really. But I just started watching.
I used to be a fan of Theft King.
I'm like not a fan.
Before the King Carter drama.
I'm not like a fan. I'll watch him just because he makes interesting things. Like I think
Gems hits the man with a passion.
why?
So he uploaded a video using Gems's footage, right? And for some reason, talked you through what was happening in the scenes.
Sorry, what?
Mhm.
Wow.
He made a fucking like thing into an audiobook, basically.
Wow. The only video I have ever watched of his was these two videos. I watched Five Nights
The
at
thing
Freddy's,
is, like,
the
the
Terrifying
thing is,
series.
he got more views than Gems did on Gems's recent interviewed episode.
Really.
Mm-hmm.
But his interviewed
1 million
episodes
more.
are so good. They're like so good. How did
Like, because Gems's episode, I believe, is currently sitting at 1.5 million. Theft Kings is sitting at 2.5 million.
Oh my god. You kidding me, right?
Say again?
You're kidding me, right?
Nope.
Nope.
Never asked permission.
Oh. I keep forgetting to check my Twitter just because Gems had ever replied back to me. I don't think he has, but like
He's
just,
back. He's going back to Australia today, so I don't know if he'll be online.
I don't know.
I mean, currently it would be like 7 o'clock in the morning
Jesus.
for him. I only know this because don't ask.
I can assume
Because
you texted
don't
him.
ask.
I can assume you texted him, and he was like, "Dude, it is like 6 o'clock in the morning."
No. He sent me a screenshot when he was working on a project because he wanted me
Oh.
to help him.
And you're just like, "Oh,
I saw
oh."
the time, and he's 10.5 hours ahead of me.
Man he's just living in the future at this point compared to you. He's just living in the
Man, I got
future.
like one game of TF2 with him, and that was before Christmas.
Oh, it's
We've been meaning to do a rematch
one thing.
the past 4 months.
Really?
Yep. Why is the Nazis trending in the UK?
What?
You heard me.
Why is? Oh, let me look at this. Let me look at this. I gotta. I'm gonna regret
Just
this.
trending in the UK with 32k tweets. It's the Germans again. I mean, what?
I don't see that. I
anything.
don't see that mine. I see.
Yeah, because it's trending in the UK. You're not in the UK.
Well, I have like things that I like to be informed about from the UK, so I thought I was gonna see it, but I guess not. I open up Twitter. Right? Hold on. Let me save this real quick. Okay, so I'm gonna show you. Oh, what is with Nazi? Anyways, so I open Twitter, right? I get this.
Mhm.
Do you know what my 10th picture is?
What?
Oh, I'll show you. I will show
Just me.
That would be creepy, but thank God it's not.
Not yet.
Hold on, I gotta find it. Where is it?
Hold it.
It's literally this. Kill it says it right there. Kill or be killed.
How fun.
I feel threatened. I
Should
feel
be.
I feel scared. I don't. I don't. What if this stuff actually meant something? And little do you know, something's coming. What is this now? Oh my God! Look at this. I get another one. I get another basically death threat. You're trapped in a video game. Your third last saved image is the final boss. You guys don't know what my third image is?
Mom.
Literally this. I sent this to Minnie because he called my OC cute. That's what my third image is.
You know what my third image is?
Oh God, what is it?
It's literally Brocco.
Literally Bronco.
Literally Brocco.
It's literally just Bronco.
My final boss is Brocco.
Dude, my final boss is some random ass furry that I know.
Mine's scarier. Mine's Brocco, and he's a Londoner.
Yeah, dude, if you look at the you would not think that this is cute, like what or scary. Like who just straight up just says that's scary? Said
that?
no one ever. Why the hell is oh
Did you
my god. I
get
don't
into
even
work?
why the
You guys get
hell why the hell is Bella Delphine trending on my Twitter?
Well, you
Why?
see, it's Twitter.
True. She's all over Twitter. Dennis Jerv says maybe the most cutest thing on earth can kill you. No, it cannot. It's too cute, meaning it doesn't like violence. I don't know.
To be honest, it's either between that Brocco image or this game rip-off game theory image.
Which was yours? Or no,
Like,
wait.
what would I rather have for my final boss? A
Golden,
special Golden Freddy or Brocco?
a special Golden Freddy. Like this, he's not gonna kill you. He's special. He's a special little guy. Now, my final boss would be different if it was like this. If it was this, it'd be different. I would be scared. I would run away. Like, man was unstoppable. Man had disguises, such as a fucking Spring Bonnie outfit. Bro wore a
Best
walking.
human posing I've done.
Really,
Yeah.
man was just a literal walking death threat, and he still
I could probably do a
is.
better job in that because I know what I need to do for thumbnails now. Semi know. Like the thumbnail, the game theory one, the special Freddy one.
Yeah,
I could probably do like the it's been so long one a lot better now.
maybe.
Like the game theory one I made in 30 minutes because I was bored in class because I had nothing else to do.
He straight up just sat there and was like, "Oh, I'm just gonna make this. Sounds fun."
Yep.
It's like what I do in my classes. Just like, "Oh, I want to do this. This seems fun." And then I have this one kid who's just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm just like, SFM, kind of like Five Nights at Freddy shit."
Can't make fun of you getting paid for it.
True, but I don't get paid for it yet.
Just lie. That's what I do. Saying that, I am
I
close to
think
monetization.
I think I did say it to one kid. One kid saw that I was editing a thumbnail, one of my good thumbnails, and
Mhm.
kid just walked up behind me after he sharpened his pencil because I sit closest to the like front door or the door,
Yeah.
and he was just like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, editing a thumbnail for YouTube," and he's like, "That's cringe," and I'm like, "What? What?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "That's cringe." And I was like, "Bro, I bet you sit down when you get home and watch YouTube for about 3, 4, 5 hours." And he's like, "Damn, you right." And I'm like, like what? It's like
Yeah,
confused.
some people are a bit special.
It's a bit. They have a few, extra chromosomes.
Hmm
6:30, we will be meeting at Veterans Acres,
Who's
west
that?
side by the show. Fresh pad for a sports day.
That'd be Hunter's
Class B
father.
shirt. Class B shirt. The difference between Class B shirt and a Class A shirt are.
Has.
Yes.
Not gonna lie, every time I look at your profile picture, I literally see spaghetti arms. I don't even see the knife at first. I'm just like, ooh, spaghetti arms. How
I mean,
Hopefully
how
to get this thing modeled.
how fun.
Flowers you need to eat because as soon as I get back with Becca, you're jumping in the car and we'll turn around because it'll be going on it'll be like 6:20 before I get back.
All right.
Dang
I'll
boy,
be right back. I need to go record this.
I
Yeah.
don't take too long. Has the Baz. That didn't come out very good. Regretted.
All right.
Big names out of the park.
I'm gonna go get some food in a second, just to munch on something. I don't know. You done extracting this nonsense? It's I. Crikey. Zero bytes. It's nummy. User mod. Oh boy. Just go faster, please. I need to animate this. It's crazy. 26% completed.
What is this group chat? My god. I'm in
Don't-
like several group chats, right, of animes, and and this group chat is wild.
How wild are we talking wild?
Very wild. Bottom of the bar wild.
Oh lord. That must be pretty crazy.
Like the most of them are American, I believe. Then I got another
Yes.
one where majority are Brits. So what? Hang on, let me go find the group chat.
Okay.
So what? We got Brocco, we got Chip, we got Electric, we got FB, we got In the Shadows, we got Kate as a Femme, we got Ump Bob, Radio, Tyler, and myself.
Wow. Still got Nathan.
Luckily, no.
He would make that way worse.
Oh god, no, he would. Like,
We-
the most relaxed one there has to be In the Shadows. Man's chill.
I bet he is very chill. I've actually, with the like few people that I've met that watch my channel, and the very lucky few that have gone to a VC with me, they're like, you sound like a very calm person. I'm like, yeah, except when I'm high off coffee. Whenever I need that,
Saying
like,
that, did you see my community server? Did you see some guy? So the guy joined, right?
I think so.
And he says, "I watched some of your stuff, good stuff. I'm like glad to hear." And he
Oh,
says he
yeah.
knows the voice actor for for my Withered Bonnie. I go, yeah, it's me, lol. Oh,
Oh,
he was the placeholder I meant.
his name is Joe Disc. You're like, what do you mean? What the Wither Bonnie voice for me? I guess you guys sound the same because it's so similar to how he talks. Lol, yeah, I voiced my own Wither Bonnie. This guy's just like, I'm talking with said friend right now. My brain is mush. I can swear his voice is in your videos or without effects.
No, I don't know.
I am in a loophole right now. Oh boy.
The funny thing is, I think yesterday before I streamed or after I streamed. Oh wait, hang on. No, this is another guy. So this guy reaches out to me, right?
Right.
Like then he asked me if I got any upcoming projects, and I'm like, no, I've got like collab parts, facing the facts, and practice fight animation.
Yeah.
And he like hints, says, "I'd love to voice act in a video for you. Haven't done it in ages, but I'd love to make a name for myself."
Don't
I
we
mean,
don't we all just love to want to make a name for ourselves?
I mean,
Made
oh wait, no, that's the same guy. It's the
Oh,
same
yeah.
guy.
It's the same guy.
So like, so I'm like, oh, don't we all, lol. Then he goes like, oh, he compliments me being British with the Withered Bonnie voice, right?
Oh, what the hell?
So then he tries pushing, so he says, so could there be any projects I can be a part of that I can give a character a go? I'm like, I don't need any voice actors right now, which I don't.
Yeah, which is
Like,
very true.
facing the facts is currently the one that I need the most voice actors for. Then I've got skits between like what if and all that, and my own personal projects if I have motivation to do them.
Which is like that's like kind of what that's like you can ask someone, I'm sure, just like, yeah, do you need any voice actors? And I'm sure, yeah, they'll tell you if they do or not. But just like
Yeah.
you can't push that. Like with whenever I asked you, whenever I saw like a few other OCs, I was like, ooh, if you ever do this kind of thing again, would I be able to like be in it whenever my model has gotten finished? And that's like
Yeah.
you were like, well, I gotta like, it's like whole story-ish kind of thing too, and
All
and
planned,
based on the
almost all planned out.
yeah, you kind of, if you want to add someone new, you gotta plan out, because I'm sure if I remember, you write the scripts, right?
I write the script with a few other people, yeah.
So like you guys had to write the script for that character. Like let's say I
For the character, we had to think of the personality, and with it being your character, we'd have to get you involved, and it's a lot more complicated.
very, even I know that, and I tried out for Bonzi. Bonzi was doing something, and I tried out to voice a character named Vincent, and they're like, "Yeah, we don't really like the way you voiced it, but it's okay. We might need you next time."
Yeah.
And I'm like, you know what? Okay, I'm trying to get used to voicing again.
Yeah. I mean,
And
like I DM Gems because the topic of voice acting came up, and I'm like, oh, do you need any new voice actors? Because I'll be up for it. He's like, no, not right now, Sosbud. And I'm like, all right, yeah. And it's like, that's what you do. You ask if they need any, then you drop it if they say no.
yeah, that's exactly like what you should do. Not just like, hey, you need voice actors? No. Oh, can I still like make an appearance? Like, no, this is not what you do. Because it's like pushing it so much that then that person doesn't want to clear you in onto it.
Yeah.
It's
And
like
it's like, if you keep pestering, they'll never go to you. And
Like
it's a
you-
red flag when they say, I have not done it in a while.
yeah, that's like whenever I told you that, it's like you lean away from that person until they tell you, "Oh, I've gotten it quite a bit better." Then it's like, "Okay, I may need you."
Hmm.
Because
It's
that's
like female voice actors. But I don't know many. But if I ever want like a Toy Chica, I've got Radio who voice acts Toy Chica for Gems.
Yup.
So I can ask her if she'll be up to it, voicing an FTF as a silly little character,
The silly, goofy,
which will most likely be Splinks, Toy Chica,
probably Slink sounds just about right.
because I'm demented and I like using old models for funny shit.
Trying to find
Fucking
where
hate Spritty, my god. He can only animate the same 5 fucking poses and the same 6 characters.
trying to find where I put this Springtrap model. I just
Import-
downloaded that.
Almost done. It's halfway done. Actually, it's not. Well, it kind of is. It's almost done.
I'm
But
trying
yeah.
to find where I just
By the
put
way, Skylar, word of advice: never befriend Spritty.
yeah. Thank you for telling me that before I befriended Nathan, basically.
Nathan's not that bad. Spritty's
Not-
worse.
oh God.
Spritty got cancelled for FNAF porn
Oh no,
and
really?
giving it to minors.
Oh, you're kidding, right?
No.
Oh God.
He's also arrogant. Very
Arrogant.
arrogant.
That's great.
Mhm.
I'm sure that's lovely.
Trust me, it is. But yeah.
Oh, come on. I just downloaded this fucking screenshot model. Where is it? I put it right to my
Have you made sure you've put the materials into materials folder and the models into the model folder?
Yes, I have. I could have sworn. Where? Okay, auditor, is it under auditor? No, it's not under auditor.
But yeah.
Where?
That's pretty annoys me. You can only animate like same 5 poses. And same like 6 characters.
Really? Who is?
But yeah. Never befriend Spritty.
Never.
Because trust me, I'm getting bullied because I was friends with Spritty.
What? Really?
Yeah. Because I did like his like the warning. This collab contains flashing lights and fast movement. You have been warned.
Oh,
I get bullied for that.
you get bullied for that. That's dumb.
Yeah, I do.
It's
No, it's because
it's
it's a Spritty collab. That's why.
So now that Spritty sort of ish fans saw it, they're like, oh, no,
No, not fans, just haters. People that don't like Spritty. To be honest,
that's
to be
true.
honest, I've embraced it as a joke, so I'm not getting bullied for it that much anymore.
Okay, good. That's good. That's good to hear. I just hate when people have to bully other people. Like maybe this one is respectable just to be bullied, but like it's just annoying when people bully each other like all the time. Like those kind of people.
Mhm.
Like hell. Like I told you, I'm in the furry fandom. Yeah, we get bullied constantly. But like what's stopping you from scrolling over like a furry
Yeah.
video? What is stopping you? Is your
I mean,
finger?
if I see a furry video, I just literally block the guy.
Yeah, because like it may not be everyone's thing, but
I'll be.
you don't. I tell you what one DM I got this week was.
What?
How did I respond to someone saying that to me? I just said okay, and I blocked them. Like
Yeah, you just ignore him.
what do you get
You
from
brush him
that?
off.
What do you?
I'll be
What
off,
do
you guys. I'll be right back. I gotta make some dinner.
All right.
All right.
The thing
what do you-
is, there's a I got a furry friend at college, right? And he annoys me to the living death.
Oh, does
Keeps
it?
calling me a furry because I animate FNAF. Would you agree all
Does-
FNAF animators are furries?
No.
See, apparently every other furry disagrees with that statement. They all agree that FNAF animators are furries no matter what.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
FNAF cosplayers are furries, apparently.
Apparently, that's only because these FNAF characters possess anthropomorphic abilities. Okay,
Mhm.
doesn't make them a furry.
So what I do
Like-
when he
like-
says that, I just call him a dog shagger.
Like who
He hates it.
like I became a furry because I just stumbled upon a furry video and I said, "Ooh, this is weird. I'm weird." But like it's not furry.
I mean, like the Stupendium came out as a furry the other day.
Who?
Stupendium.
Oh, really?
Mhm.
Isn't the odds one out a furry too?
Not sure. The Aviator's a he's a furry.
Ah, really? People, even recently, even though it's old news, people have been circling around about the odds ones out being a furry. And I'm like, it's actually kind of interesting because no one actually knows. He possesses, yeah, a fursuit, but like no one knows.
Yep.
It's just-
I mean, I just generally don't care. Just if you're walking in my face, I'm just gonna call you a dog shagger. I will insult you to that high length.
of
Because
degree.
if you decide to come at me, like, oh, I'm a furry, you should have and all that, I'm just gonna call you dog shagger. I don't care.
Like, and I also just really hate the ones that are like, you should be a furry. Like,
oh, yeah.
like,
No,
like,
that I call him a dog shagger as well.
like, I like whenever I had DM'd you, I was whenever we first met, because I had said this out the bat, because I didn't want to get to know you, and then you hate me for it for being a furry.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I was like, I'm a furry, but I'm not gonna be a jackass to you because of it.
Yeah, if you're a jackass, I'm gonna be a jackass right back. Mutual respect.
It's for real, mutual respect. Like you're not a furry, okay? I understand that, but it's like you can't bully someone because they are or they're not.
I mean, I get
or
bullied at college for being straight. The only straight one in the group.
Jesus Christ,
Mm-hmm.
that's
Then they say, oh, you're probably bi has or pan or whatever. I'm like, no,
he's straight, lad. He's straight.
I like the woman.
The women are the finest. I agree.
Yeah, no, I get bullied for that. I'm like, oh, for fuck's sake, shut the fuck up.
Oh, for fuck's sakes, fuck off.
And I get this one person who used to be in like a who used to be in a a poly relationship, right?
Oh my
So
god.
they were insulting me
I
for being single, right? It was a joke and insult. So I said greedy, and they got really fucking butthurt over it.
oh my
If you play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
That's what I tell people. People at my school who've insulted me, and I have beat the living shit out, or like not even just that. Like they'll hit me, and I'm like, okay, then I beat the living shit out of you because
Mhm.
you touched me first. You are fighting with fucking fire, like you just said. And then people are like, you know what someone said to me the other day? So basically, I grew up from the southern part of America, which is like Kentucky, Texas, all that good stuff. So I'm like just a bit southern. And this guy is just like, "Oh, you're Southern. How are you bisexual?" I'm like, "What?" And he's like, "You're
Mhm.
Southern. How are you gay?" And I'm like, "Because not all of us Southerners are gay or
Yeah,
straight."
not all the Southerners are like, a few of them are bent.
And it's weird how
It's the
people.
culture. That's all.
Yeah. And then like, yeah, I don't even know. I also just don't like when people insult you on looks either. Like me, I'm like pretty skinny, so it's just like,
I'm not.
and it's just like, oh, you can't fight, and I'm like, where the hell did you get
Mate,
that?
skinny people are the scariest.
They can be.
Like
My
the thing
friend,
is, I've got a friend who's like he's over 6 foot, right?
yeah,
He's a fucking twig.
I'm
You
like,
punch him on his pelvis, he doesn't get hurt. You get fucking hurt, trust me. He is like one of the most stable things in this world. The most dense bones I've ever seen.
for real. Like people, my friends who see me get into a fight and they just single-handedly watched it, they were just like, holy shit, you
You
took,
just don't mess with some people.
yeah, and
Either verbal or like physical. Because if you play with fire, you'll get burned.
it's what you do is what is gonna attack you back.
Hmm.
And
You
like
test someone, and you test them too much, you get burned.
constantly at my college, bro, people are like, "You're so skinny. Like you're tall and skinny. You're a tall and lanky motherfucker." That's what someone said to me. And I'm like, "Okay, your point is?" And they're like, "You can't fight or like you're not strong enough." And I'm like, "Man, I've met people who are the same weight as me and how golly goddamn are they strong?"
Oh yeah, no, you can get some of those odd ones. I mean, if you think some fat folk, like you think they aren't maneuverable, oh god, if they want to be, they can.
Yeah.
If they're over a certain weight, no chance.
Yeah. Like, okay, yeah, some skinny people may not be able to fight, and they may not be as strong, but doesn't mean you gotta insult everyone. I finally found the model. It was hidden among all the spring traps. And I forgot that it was under TF.
What the fuck have they done?
Oh, shit.
What the fuck have they
Wow.
done?
Ah, shit. There we go. I almost, because I am trying to turn it down just a little bit so I can hear you in case you talk or in case Hunter talks. And
Hmm.
I almost just deleted what I had just, because I had cut half of it because I already did my part one for
Yeah.
this collab I'm doing. Why is the stay there? Why is this camera moving with the work camera? Has this ever done this to you, Has?
Well,
My work camera is moving with camera one.
are you sure there's not both on that camera?
Oh, wait. What is going on? Maybe I just tried doing this and okay, I want you right here. Work camera. It's Okay, it's not actually moving. It's just applying the work camera to this one too.
I'm back.
Hello there.
Alright, I'm back.
Hello there.
Hi.
No, we want to try.
Me and Has swapped sayings. He says hi, I say hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there.
Hello there, Anakin.
Really? Wow.
General Kenobi. See, what is it doing? Hello? See, it's not actually on camera 1. The camera remains there. It's just showing this or whatever. I don't even know. I'm just gonna get into it.
I'm almost done with Team Fortress, actually. I mean, then we
Nice.
can play.
Has, I have a question.
Mhm.
So,
What's your question?
if you have time, would you like to edit this whenever I finish this part?
And when you finish it, just send it to me.
Because I was gonna
You're going
ask.
to bed soon.
Yeah, it won't be tonight or anything, but whenever I do, I had a small request if you can do it, because I don't think there's any workshop items that can do it. So you see how I don't have his eyes in there?
Hang on. I can't see it
Oh,
because
why?
I don't have your stream up.
Here, I could send you the stream real quick.
Please do.
I forgot a little bit that I'm streaming, and that it's not showing on Discord too. Crikey. Here you go. The worst thumbnail for like that ever.
So I'm looking. Yeah, I'm looking at it.
Okay, so you see his eyes are all black. I was
Yeah.
wondering, so I don't know if I'm going to do it for the rest of the shots, but if you could place like so when he says 12 a.m. in this shot, if you could place like two 12s or like a 12 there and AM there or like
No,
12 a.m., 12 a.m. maybe.
no, I'm not that experienced with editing.
You can't I thought it was like you just have to like just like sits there. It's like not
Like if the
actually.
camera's not moving, then fair enough, I can do that.
Yeah, I'm not having the camera
Make it a
move.
low FOV as well if you're doing a close up on his face to make his face look more flat.
Yeah, that's what I'm planning on not moving the camera, so I'm giving you that kind of like slack for it. Probably gonna have his eyes closed at first and then open with the that's the bottom eyelid, okay.
And it's almost done. Oh wait, and do you
I
also want to try the remote play?
Right,
maybe
I'm gonna be heading off. It was nice chatting to you all.
it was a
Next chance to you, Hayes.
it was nice featuring you here, Has. Perhaps
All right.
we could do it again another time.
Indeed, maybe. But I shall see
Indeed.
yous later.
See you later, lad. Sleep well if
See ya.
you're going to
See you
sleep.
later.
I'm going to sleep in about 10 minutes.
Well, sleep good in 10 minutes.
Hopefully, yeah. All right, see you, lads.
See you, lad.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it's just me, you, and Dennis here now.
Mhm. Want to play like a robot?
Yep,
Some
looks like it.
place for my.
Dennis, you talking? Hi, Dennis.
Yes, I managed to fix it.
You fixed it as soon as as soon as Has left. That's
Nice.
That's funny.
Has kind of had to go. He's tired. He's a tired boy. But Has is talking.
Who's hawking?
That's me. I'm talking right now. Hunter talks soon.
Oh yes, I do. Ash.
Okay, that was a little bit loud.
Yeah, Hunter's a bit loud.
Yeah,
No, that's not it, because I thought you are quiet again. I put it very high the volume.
Oh.
So yeah.
I might be or I might be ending the stream soon anyways. I don't know.
It's your choice.
Exactly. I'm just thinking if I want to. Where are your eyelids, Springtrap? And there they are. I gotta say that's pretty creepy.
Hmm?
Well, I hate to end it here only because I didn't get to animate for as long as I wanted to, but I think I'm gonna end the stream here, guys. We've been going for like
Alright.
been going for almost 2 hours. I'm gonna put Dennis or not Dennis. Dennis doesn't even have a YouTube channel. I'm gonna put Has19's YouTube channel link in the
No,
description.
no, don't.
Yeah, I want to put Haz's
No.
YouTube channel in the description later. You guys can go check out him if you want to see other live streams he does or animations. And yes, we'll catch you guys later.